Have you ever wondered what really makes brown sugar different from white sugar? Is it just the color, or is there more to the story? From taste to texture, baking to cooking, these two sugars might seem similar, but they bring unique qualities to your favorite recipes. Let's dive into the sweet science behind brown versus white sugar. Sugar has been an essential part of human diets for centuries. Its origins trace back to ancient India and China, where sugarcane was first cultivated and processed into crystallized sugar. By the 8th century, Arabs introduced sugar production to the Mediterranean regions, and by the 16th century, European colonial powers expanded sugar plantations to the Caribbean and South America. The mass production of sugar revolutionized global trade and transformed dietary habits worldwide. White and brown sugar have historically served similar purposes in sweetening foods and beverages, but their processing methods and compositions differ. The development of refining techniques in the 18th and 19th centuries led to the mass production of white sugar, while brown sugar, often considered a more traditional or natural form, maintained its presence in many cuisines. White sugar, also known as granulated sugar, is the most common type of sugar used in households and commercial food production. It undergoes extensive processing to remove molasses and impurities, resulting in pure sucrose. The refining process involves crushing sugarcane or sugar beets, extracting juice, purifying it, and crystallizing the sugar. The final product is then dried and ground into various granulations, such as powdered sugar and superfine sugar. White sugar has a neutral flavor and high sweetness, making it suitable for baking, cooking, and sweetening beverages. Because it lacks moisture, it does not clump easily and has a longer shelf life. Brown sugar is a form of sugar that retains some of its natural molasses content or has molasses added back after refining. It is available in light and dark varieties, with dark brown sugar containing more molasses, giving it a deeper color and stronger caramel-like flavor. Natural brown sugar, partially refined or unrefined sugar that retains its original molasses content, such as turbinado or muscovado sugar. Commercial brown sugar, white sugar with molasses added back to achieve the desired color and flavor. Brown sugar has a moist texture due to its molasses content, which gives it a rich, slightly tangy taste. It is commonly used in baking, sauces, and marinades, as well as in recipes where a hint of caramel flavor is desired. Key differences between brown sugar and white sugar processing and composition. White sugar undergoes complete refining, stripping away molasses and leaving pure sucrose. Brown sugar retains molasses or has it added back, giving it a slightly different composition. Flavor profile. White sugar has a neutral sweetness. Brown sugar has a rich, caramel-like flavor due to its molasses content. Moisture content. White sugar is dry and granulated. Brown sugar is moist and tends to clump due to molasses. Usage in cooking and baking. White sugar is preferred for recipes where a clean sweetness is needed, such as meringues and light cakes. Brown sugar enhances the depth of flavor in baked goods, sauces, and marinades. Nutritional differences. Both sugars contain similar calorie content per gram. Brown sugar has trace amounts of minerals, calcium, potassium, iron, due to its molasses content, but the difference is nutritionally insignificant. Here's 2 easy recipes using brown and white sugar. 1. Classic brown sugar cookies. Ingredients: 1 cup brown sugar, light or dark, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, softened, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1½ cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a mixing bowl, cream together the brown sugar and butter until smooth. Add the egg and vanilla extract, mixing until fully incorporated. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. Gradually mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until a dough forms. Scoop tablespoon-sized portions onto the prepared baking sheet, spacing them about 2 inches apart. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes, or until the edges are lightly golden. Allow the cookies to cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack. Enjoy with a glass of milk or your favorite beverage. Classic white sugar, simple syrup for beverages and cocktails. Ingredients: 1 cup white sugar, 1 cup water. Instructions: in a small saucepan, combine sugar and water. Heat over medium heat, stirring constantly until the sugar completely dissolves. Remove from heat and let it cool. Transfer to a glass jar or bottle and store in the refrigerator for up to a month. Use it to sweeten iced tea, coffee, cocktails, or lemonade. So, whether you're looking for a deep caramel flavor or a clean, sweet taste, choosing between brown and white sugar can make all the difference in your recipes. Both have their unique roles in cooking and baking, and now you know exactly when to use each one. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.